In this video, I'm going to show you how to raise one of these carports 4 feet. And it might not be quite how you think it would work. Now I need to raise this carport 4 feet so that it'll fit my boat. And in order to do that, what I've done is I ordered a second carport. Now this might not make a lot of sense, but let me explain it to you here. I started looking at the poles that I need to raise this 4 feet. And these are these poles right here, number 2 in the package. It's got a male swedged end. It's about 4 foot long. I need about 10 of those per carport to raise these legs 4 feet. So I started looking online, and it was looking like it was going to cost me about $300 for just those 10 poles. This carport entirely was $610, and that's turned out to be the better option, I think. I get a second carport cover for down the road, so this should last me a long time, and I will get extra reinforcement for the walls, and I'll have a lot of extra poles, a lot of extra bars and stuff. So I'm going to show you how this works. First, I'm going to need to get a razor blade. Alright, I'm just going to open up a couple of these because I'm not sure which one has the poles that I need. I'll just open up one at a time though. Now you might be thinking, there's no way that's going to work. You're going to raise the carport 4 feet. It's going to be way too tall. It's going to not be strong enough. I'll show you here how we're going to do a lot of reinforcement to fix that problem. Right there. So here we've got number 3. So I think number 2 was in this box here, if I remember right. This here is the manual for the Kingbird 13 by 20 carport, 12 foot tall. And if you look on the inside here, what we're looking for is part number 2 right here. There's 10 of them. It's about a 4 foot wet swedged male end tube, and I need those from this box. So I'm going to use those to extend the legs 4 feet. That will make the total height 16 feet, giving me the height that I need for my boat. Alright, here's number 2.
Who does number 2 work for?
Now in hindsight, I'm thinking that I probably should have added these reinforcements to the walls first before I raised it. Probably would have made this job a lot easier. And maybe a couple extra hands. But it's up there. Let's take a look at it. Oh yeah. That's the height that I need. Right there. I think you can see my boat in the background there. That'll fit for sure. Now I just need to get these walls reinforced, get the feet, the pegs on, and then move it, put the tarp on top, and strap it down. And we're going to show you how we're going to reinforce this thing. We're going to reinforce the heck out of it. There's going to be 24-foot, well, 6-foot posts, 4 foot in the ground. There'll be 20 of those, 2 per leg. With I got about 1,000 foot of paracord, 1,000-pound paracord. I'm gonna lash this thing up. It should be pretty good. All right, let's take a look at it here. We've added the wall reinforcements. These ones here, this is the original part of the trail of the carport, and then from below here is where we modified it with extra wall reinforcements. See, it's starting to come together. Now, one problem I ran into is I seem to be short just one of these T-pieces right here. So I'm gonna have to contact the manufacturer and get that ordered. But overall, I think it's looking pretty good. It's definitely looking more solid. Here's a look at the carport. As you can see, it's gonna fit that boat nicely. Plenty of room to walk around. The very front of the boat will hang out just a little bit, but that's okay. It's all enclosed in the front. I think it's looking really good.